Bigger, better, faster, stronger is a slogan for high school sports. I've seen performance-enhancing drugs in high school, college, and professional sports. High school students need to be tested in order to keep the sport clean. Let's explore why student athletes take these steroids. One thing is you gain a competitive edge. Your muscle mass gets better, your speed gets quicker, and your power goes through the roof. Here's a picture of Major League Baseball player Barry Bonds. The before is his rookie year with Pittsburgh Pirates, and the after is with San Francisco Giants. He put on about 60 pounds of muscle in between about a 5-year period. He went from hitting 25 home runs to 70 in a season. He went from stealing 40 bags to only 25 because his body was too big in order to steal because of the amount of steroids he was using. Your recovery time is a lot quicker. With sports, especially contact sports like football, you get hurt out there, and it's important to be able to recover and come back as quickly as you can from an injury. So a lot of guys tend to use steroids for the recovery factor. You also have to look at the pressure that the student athletes are going through, whether it's with their parents, coaches, or even colleges. When you're getting recruited, you're under a lot of pressure in order to get that scholarship. You also face pressure through the community or even your peers, because you have to meet that image that is shown. How it affects society? It affects your health mainly. That's the main concern that a lot of people have with steroids. Right here is a picture of some of the effects of using steroids. There's severe acne on face and back, development of breasts. What's really bad is the liver damage. Mood swings, you often lose your temper really quickly, and that could get you in a lot of trouble with not only the law but with your family. Enlarged prostate, bloating, nausea, high blood pressure, and also steroids are used to build up your muscle, obviously. Your heart is a muscle, so enlarged hearts are also a really big problem when there's abuse in steroids. You're also promoting cheating, that it's okay to get away, as long as you get away with the steroid, it's okay to do it. You don't want to promote that, obviously, through your community, that it's okay to cheat in order to be successful. How do we change this? There should be educational seminars for athletes. There is not enough knowledge about how bad steroids are for you. You only see mostly the positives of it. When I was in spring training for the Los Angeles Angels, they sat us down and they ran through a 15-20 minute PowerPoint on the side effects of steroids and the problems that you'll have after you're done with your career. Playing sports is only so much of your life. You have a lot after, and you want to be healthy for those times that you have after the sport, like having a family. There has to be coaching training as well. Coaches should be able to tell whether or not a student athlete is on steroids just because of their build. You see these kids every day. If a kid comes back for football his junior year over the summer doing steroids and you put on 25 pounds of muscle, you should know that there's something up, and you should be able to sit down with that kid and talk to him about exactly what steroids can do to your body. There should also be testing and consequences. Minor League Baseball, I got drug tested 12 times in one season. If you fail a drug test, the first time it's a slap on the wrist. If you fail a drug test the second time, it's a 50-game suspension. Fail a drug test a third time, it's 100 games. Fourth time, you're absolutely out of the system. You're not allowed to play professional baseball. There has to be testing, and the consequences have to be very strict.